I hope it's not hanging. Because my computer is seriously dying right now. Please tell me I'm not muted. Am I? I don't think I'm muted. Okay. Oh, who is this person? Get out of my way. Get out of my shot. There we go. There we go. Is everything working? I think everything is working. So far. Hopefully. Maybe. My settings are always wonky in the morning when I... Because... hello, Night Cart. Welcome to the stream. Because... I play while doing other things sometimes. So... the sound settings and OBS just likes to mess up. Why am I getting messages? Okay. What? Holy shit, why did I do so much stuff? Anyway, I'm gonna... Where's my story quest? I have 2 of them saved up, but I'm to be honest, I'm not that interested in these 3, so I guess I'm just gonna go for Albedo. Unlock. And maybe I'll go for Raiden Shogun later. She seems pretty interesting somehow. Okay. Wait, no. How do I start this? I forgot how to start it. Traveler observation report. Princeps Cretaceous Chapter Act 1. What the fuck is this? The rumored alchemist. Go to the alchemy store. You arrive at Timaeus alchemy store in Mondstadt one day to stock up on adventuring supplies, but here you encounter someone altogether unexpected. There we go. What are you doing over here? Hello, Danny Clouds. And what are Bart Park?
Huh. Looks like Timaeus isn't here today.
Oh, let me just check my settings.
Customers?
Okay, the voice settings seems okay. Is Sucrose loud enough?
Oh, pardon me. Are you looking for Timaeus? No. Just strange for him to not be around. Paimon always sees him standing here.
Okay.
I see. He was called away by Albedo a little while ago. I was called over to attend to the store. I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me.
I have a query.
Do my best to help.
I do have a query. If this is a store, what can I buy? Because as far as I know, I can't buy anything. I just use the crafting station. No need to be nervous.
Huh? Do I look nervous?
Yes, you look and you sound nervous.
My apologies. I don't get out too often. I'm usually in the laboratory where there aren't many others to talk to.
Introvert.
If you need any help, just call my name. If not, I'll be reading a book. Over there.
Where? You're not pointing.
Thanks. No worries. We're all clued up on the basics of alchemy, aren't we?
No need to trouble you.
Hey! Aren't you the legendary traveler?
Why are you
the
so
one
close?
who repelled Storm Terror?
Why are you so close? Can you back up a bit? Legendary's a bit much.
I've heard so many stories about you. Always wanted an opportunity to research you up close.
Oh, hold up.
What do you mean, research?
When did I become a lab rat? Why am I a lab rat? Why?
Sorry, don't mind me. What am I saying?
Yeah, what are you
Still,
saying?
you'd definitely be able to help Albedo. It is you, after all.
There's that name again, Albedo. Is he also an alchemist in Mondstadt?
Yes, he's an alchemist with Mondstadt that, like D-Look, got his appearance nerfed. I think I might have heard of him.
Apologies. I never introduced him. Albedo is the Knights of Favonia's chief alchemist. He's also Timaeus and my teacher.
But Paimon's only ever seen Timaeus teaching alchemy. So that means Albedo is a teacher?
No, is this introduction different if you did? I know there was I believe there is this quest in Dragonspine some time ago where he was researching some sword, some super magic evil sword or something. So is this introduction different? Because I'm like, oh, I don't know who Albedo, I can't pronounce him. I don't know who Albedo is, and then but if you did the other quest, it should be the traveler and Paimon should know who Albedo is if they did the other quest.
Yes, he's dedicated himself to investigating the truth of this world, and has made many an important breakthrough. We often get alchemists coming to Mondstadt from all over Teyvat, seeking his help. They say that the subtlest of guidance from Mr. Albedo helps them to solve the most unfathomable of problems.
So Albedo's a smartass.
Wow! Paimon didn't know he was such a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Still, it seems that he's encountered a problem in his research recently. Every time I see him, he has a concerned look on his face.
I was gonna say something and then I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm not sure someone as smart as him could use my help. My knowledge of alchemy stops at basic crafting.
I'm sure that Albedo would love to hear about your incredible exploits. I know it would bring him lots of new inspiration. Albedo is a true gentleman. He'll be sure to pay you back in equal measure for helping him out.
How? Why? Why would inspiration help him with his research he's stumped? Sucrose, I like you, but your logic doesn't make any sense. Can he make me stronger?
I don't see why not. Testing the limits of living beings' capabilities is one of Albedo's areas of research, after all. Albedo and Timaeus will be conducting research in the mountains right now. I'd love to take you both to see him, but somebody has to attend to the store. I'm afraid you'll have to go to the entrance to the pass and look for him by yourselves. Look out for a refined gentleman with the presence of a true scholar. And...
Okay.
Sorry. That's the best I can do. You'll have to do your best.
Okay.
Hey, stop worrying. We got this.
Sure. I don't know how we've got this. Hello?
Sucrose is a whole lot less nervous once she gets talking about alchemy and research, huh? Is that what all researchers are like?
No, I hate
Anyway,
research.
let's go and look for Albedo.
Okay, I need to head over to Dragonspine. Screw this, I hate Dragonspine. Dragonspine sucks. Come on, load. Oh, where is it? Can you run faster, please? Who this? Rosaria?
Sister Rosaria! So here you are! Choir practice is about to...
I've told you already, I don't go in for that kind of thing. I've got more important matters to attend to.
Oh, but this event has commemorative significance. The church hopes that all sisters will be present.
I'm sure one missing person wouldn't be missed, honestly.
Hopes? That's odd, because I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause in my job description.
Also, she looks more like a zombie than Chi-Chi.
I mean, sure, but...
But what? You're the event organizer, aren't you? Do you not find it the least bit odd?
What do you mean?
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Even if you set out right now, I'll wager you'd still miss the opening ceremony. Who knows? Maybe this is someone's grand plan to make a fool out of you.
Okay, I'm not like super fond of Barbara, but I don't like the idea of someone trying to make fun of her. She's nice enough, okay?
Huh? Well, that can't be. People aren't like that.
Sadly, they are. Well, some
Evidence decides what people are like, not your feelings. Maybe you're a little too trusting of other people.
are. Honestly, she does have a good point.
Don't fret. Nobody's gonna blame you if you go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone else was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up.
Honestly, but fair enough. But what are you doing here anyway?
But if you dally
Hello.
any longer, you really won't make it.
Hello, Ruga. Welcome to the stream. If you okay, you make it.
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right, I've gotta get going.
Okay. Hi. A quick anecdote.
Seems like that sister's an expert in making people believe anything she wants.
I thought I heard something. Who are you and why are you eavesdropping?
I mean, we just stumbled upon you guys, so is it eavesdropping?
We better watch out. She seems like a dangerous villain. Or a trickster at best.
No, she's on the banner. She's on Kokomi's banner. I don't think she's like super bad.
Oh, really? I'm a member of the long-standing Favonius Church. You're an eavesdropping pixie from who knows where, and you think I'm the trickster?
Don't honestly, you wouldn't know us. I thought. Hold on a second. But she was the one that we met her in the church some time ago. I don't remember. I know we saw her. She told us to like go find Diluc or Kaya or Jean or someone. We saw her once. I think after we stole the lyre or the holy Himmel, the something.
Wait, she heard that? Paimon was whispering so quietly.
Whispering quietly does not go with Paimon. You have Rosaria from your first pull ever and Raiden Shogun by spending $80. No regrets. Oh. Okay, I didn't pull. I joined when Join Mimi's banner was on, so I think I started pulling on Raiden's banner, on the Shogun's banner, and I lost the 50-50 to Mona. So I'm saving up my guaranteed 5-star for one of the future banners since I don't care for anyone on Kokomi's banner. So I'm like, I'm not gonna pull on her on the banner. So I mean, if you each to their own, I suppose.
And as for this Outlander you seem to be following... So it's you.
Oh, you do recognize us somehow. I don't know why you didn't do that like 5 seconds earlier.
The honorary knight that saved us from Storm Terror. Well then, given your status, I won't press you on your reasons for eavesdropping.
We weren't eavesdropping. We just happened to stumble upon you two, and we're being really nice and not interrupting. Just say hi.
Otherwise, depending on your answer, I could have arrested you on the spot.
Not sure how you're gonna go about doing that.
What? Do the Sisters of Mondstadt have the authority to arrest people now?
We can't go turning a blind eye to hidden dangers, can we? Why shouldn't sisters have a sense of justice?
Because you're not Knights of the Favonius, and random citizens cannot just arrest people for misunderstandings. I really want Kokomi, and I just frantically farming Primos, the official Xiangling Kujosara, and saving for Ye, and I don't play Hong.
That doesn't sound
Honkai.
right. But Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
Oh, and I wanted on the standard banner I got some Jade Spear 5-star, so I'm like, eh. And I just turned all my primos into event wishes, so I'm not tempted to standard wish anymore.
Let's talk about you. What are you doing in the mountains?
We're looking for Albedo.
If it's him you're after, I made a point of noting his tracks.
Why were you noting his tracks? in the first place. That's very sus of you.
Many people have made their way up after the snowstorm. Let's hope they're still there.
Off to bed, if I happen to be streaming early morning, it's afternoon for me, so I might stream again tonight if I have energy, but maybe in around 7 hours-ish. But anyway, have a nice rest, have a nice sleep, sweet dreams, I suppose, and I'll see you next time, next stream. Anyway, good night.
So, are you also looking for him?
Well, maybe she is looking for him.
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. Never hurts to be vigilant.
As far as sisters go, you're fairly mysterious. You're more like a detective. This seems polite.
I couldn't care what you think. Come on then. I'd like to see what he's up to anyway.
Rosaria said there were elemental traces
Hello,
in
Harp.
the tracks.
Welcome to the stream.
They should show up pretty clearly with elemental sight.
Okay. Huh. Was this bridge always here? Oh, frick, I fell. I haven't used this. I haven't been here in so long. Is this actually the entrance? The Dragon's Mine? No, it's okay. Welcome to the stream.
Another test
Oh,
subject.
go and die. Piece of shit.
A reward on the road.
I got careless. Have a little taste.
I don't think my computer is liking me having a browser, my game, and OBS open. Oh, there's a chest here. Annette, you're up.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
You poor thing, Bennett. Come on. Come on, Benny. Okay. Albedo's tracks.
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
Oh, there's Fatui?
Yeah?
After committing a
Oh.
crime, you'd be able to leave the scene without a trace.
Okay. Start over.
You're
I need
so
this.
suspicious. Why is Paimon a criminal in your example?
Thank you, and bye-bye. This is lagging so much. Who else is it? I don't know. People come and go.
It's getting colder and colder. Rosaria, aren't you freezing?
Me? I'm alright. I got used to operating in adverse conditions a
Paimon,
long time ago.
you literally disappeared. You shouldn't be cold.
Seems like there's more to being a sister in the Favonius Church than Paimon realized.
Okay. Where did the tracks go? Okay. Sure. Yeah, the tracks end here. You know what? I'm just gonna follow the path. Okay. Okay, this is the wrong way. It went that way. Wait, it went this way. Oh, who's here? Oh, hi, Albedo. Hi, Albedo. What are you doing? Okay.
Is that Albedo? Why would he hang around a place like this?
The word on the street is he loves painting. He'll hang around anywhere for a good landscape.
And he doesn't freeze to death from frostbite somehow.
The views and scenery here are pretty good. Potential paintings everywhere you look.
But can't he see those hilly churros? Isn't he in danger?
Does he look like he's in any danger?
Uh-oh. Looks like we startled them. Enough talk. Let's take them out of the picture first.
I should have swapped to Animal or Geo. The lag is real. Okay. No loot. Okay.
Who are you? Why did you alarm them? Thank the gods I'd already completed my painting. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilly trails unfinished.
You're painting hilly trails. I thought you were painting a landscape.
What's up with painting hilly trails? What makes them so interesting?
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my painting, it may give you a clue.
That's cute, honestly.
Wow! Look at the detail! But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
You can find these hilly trails anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection. But take a look at this specimen. The build, the coat, and there's a distinct force at work here.
Huh? Really?
In the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence, from the known to the
Why did you cut off?
Hold your horses. Something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina. We found your man. I'm headed back.
Okay, bye, Rosaria. Thanks for your help.
What? Don't you have any questions for him? Hey!
Each to their own.
So Sister Rosaria brought you. Surprising. And I didn't have time to thank her. But back to the point. From her words, it seems that you were looking for me?
Yeah, I think Sucrose
We
wanted us to
met a
help
girl in
you.
Mondstadt, Sucrose. She said you were stuck with your research.
I see. So Sucrose sent you here.
Yeah, kind of.
Then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight. You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking.
I'm honored that you've heard of me.
I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your elemental control, and quite a few other mysterious things. I'll skip to the conclusion. There's only one possibility after all. You came from afar. From another world, correct?
Wow, who would have guessed?
Excellent. If I could procure your assistance, I think my research would benefit enormously.
Okay. I'm not sure I understand.
Forgive me. This must be confusing.
Yes, it is. Very
Where
confusing.
should I begin?
Whoa. You want to start with that?
You're right. Giving a demonstration would be better than trying to explain.
A demonstration?
For example, awakening life. Breathing new life into fallen leaves.
Okay, how the fuck did you do that?
You can do that?
Miraculous.
However, I have a particular seed in my possession. The method I'm talking about has produced no results.
Okay.
It's like you, in that it hails from another world. Helping it to grow, to bloom. That's the problem my research is up against. That's where I need your assistance.
Well, if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
Yeah, my point.
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world. But you're not from the known world. By observing and researching you, I may just be able to find a way to get the seed to sprout.
Great. I'm another lab rat.
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
Is there any danger?
It's possible. But I will do everything in my control to ensure your safety.
Okay.
Time for a change of surroundings.
Good enough for me.
We should be going. There's research to do.
Sure. Is Rosaria like stalking us? Yeah, she's stalking us.
Albedo and that traveler seem to have hit it off. Takes a weirdo to know one, I guess. I wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
Excuse me, you're a weirdo too. Okay. Head to the test site. I'm gonna freeze my butt off here. Okay, this way. That way. Okay, there.
Paimon has a question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
Me, probably.
I don't know. But I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life.
Okay, cool.
After awakening, even creation
Welcome
may
back.
be possible.
Creation of what?
Still a little difficult to understand?
No, I just don't get... I understand what you want to do, I don't understand why you want to do it.
No, Paimon's got a brain.
He didn't say you didn't have a
But
brain.
what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Doesn't seem like you understand.
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
I don't want a fruit for dinner, I want spaghetti.
Yay! Paimon's holding you to it.
You sure know how to keep Paimon on board.
Well, let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. I suppose it's one of the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good at.
It's Klee, isn't it? Like, I've watched some people play Golden Apple Archipelago. Yes, I love spaghetti. I like carbonara. I'm very sad. I want spaghetti. And there is no spaghetti in the food court downstairs. And I'm sad because I don't want to go, like, I don't want to take a bus all the way to the main campus in my university just to get pasta.
The subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person.
I have a lot of glowy parts on my person.
How you're able to freely manipulate elemental power
See,
is
one
something I'd like to
glowy
ascertain.
Here, glowy here.
I've got a few questions in
one
that regard.
Glowy here, more glowies on my knees, another glowy here, and my earring somehow. I don't know how me absorbing elemental power means my clothes will start glowing and my jewelry will change colors. So that's kind of funny.
Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature.
I have a very good insurance, so I don't die permanently. That I'm aware I have it. Not that I'm aware of.
Fascinating. And this floating child is connected to your body in some way?
No!
What a stupid question. Can't you see the gap between us? And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
So, do you prefer emergency food? Or a mascot? Or a toy? A limited edition toy? Or a floating child?
I was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you.
I caught Paimon with a fishing rod.
Oh, that rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you?
I mean, she literally guided me to her statue. But,
But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick. Or cause the waterfall south of Springville to flow backwards.
She is so confused, oh my god.
No, that definitely can't be it.
Hey, how would you know anyway?
Because you look so confused.
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world.
Okay.
Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in the research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers.
Do you want to take like a blood sample or something?
Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally.
Okay. Sure enough.
Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Can I just troll him and just use my sword?
Huh? Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge, we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
First off, where are you gonna find 6 of them? There's only one. Second off, one of them already kills me, so hell no.
Slimes! Slimes are fine.
As long as I'm not being bad to the Hydrate mix.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Did he like just go to Master D look at like, hey, can I have some of that slime concentrate thing that you used? Okay. Oh fuck. They have shields. They have shields. I hate this. Great. I should have lowered my world level for this. No, I don't want to use Beta. He wants me to use elemental powers. So I'm gonna beat these slimes without using any elemental powers at all. Even if it's taking forever to chip away at their shield. Hello, Infinite. Welcome to the stream. Okay, this is seriously gonna take forever. Oh, that's it, whatever. I mean, technically it's Beta, does it count?
Everybody stand back!
Ah, oh, whatever.
Here! Thunderclap!
Oh, I should have brought Yanfei. Oh my god, the lag. Die please. Die please, die please, die please. Are you the only one left? Are you the only one left?
Let's light it up!
Die, come on.
Lightning flash!
Where are you? Oh my, control on the computer is so bad. Is that it? Seriously, Albedo, fuck you.
Off we go!
I can barely beat 6 Oceanids on my phone. And I know how to use my phone. I'm having trouble with slimes now. What? Die!
Take this!
Oh, Kaya, come on. Come in and do something.
Freeze!
Oh, I forgot you're immune to it.
I'm going in!
Here!
Oh. Fuck.
Ow.
Shit. Bennett, come on.
Let's light it up!
Lightning flash!
Let's light it up!
Stop jumping, asshole. Sorry, Benny.
What? Lightning flash!
Seriously, should have brought yesterday.
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary?
Yes, it's very hot in my room.
If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready.
Just a bit cold.
Excellent. According to my observations, the manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary.
Great, I'm normal.
Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
So, blood test?
Internal flow? How do you test that?
Or is he gonna gut me or something?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power.
I don't follow.
If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
So, am I gonna get diarrhea or something? Will it make my stomach swirl? Will it crystallize in my stomach?
Sounds kinda terrifying.
One sounds like diarrhea, one sounds like really, really, really hard poop.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
I'd rather not feel queasy in the first place.
And in the abnormal course of events?
I blow up and die.
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry.
That is not hugely reassuring.
Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this test. Just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign.
Yeah, it does seem like a health checkup.
Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it.
Okay.
It's a type of ore known as star silver, but unfortunately not all of it is suitable.
You want me to put star silver ore in my body, even if it's a catalyst. Okay.
I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. I'll point out any likely contenders.
Okay, sure.
All going to plan, we should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Paimon's still got a few safety concerns, but it seems like there's a silver lining.
Star silver lining?
Let's keep our eyes open.
Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. Bye-bye. I was ignoring you guys, assholes. Am I supposed to kill them? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Here. Should do for catalyst purposes.
No, not that one. This one. This wrong.
Cool it. Don't push your luck.
Dude, I'm trying to hit. I don't want to fight these guys. Kaya.
This one. Usable with a bit of polish.
Where's the last one? Thank you. Let me go.
This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
You're not leading anyways. Oops. Fuck. Wrong button. Ugh. Come on. Thing two. Where's your campsite? Oh, is that TMS?
This is my campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction.
Cool.
While we are waiting, have a look over here.
Okay. He has very nice eyes.
My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt
Okay,
already.
his name is
Hello!
Timaeus.
I've
Hello,
just gotten
Timaeus.
hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
I don't understand this.
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes.
What the fuck does phylogenetic mean?
Consider. You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements.
Cause they're not
Following
human.
this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Yeah, but slimes aren't
Not bad
humans.
for a point of entry. But strictly speaking,
Yeah, exactly.
slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements.
That's my point. Thank you, Albedo.
A cryoregis vine, or even a whopper flower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins.
I didn't come
In
here for a
that
science
sense,
lesson.
things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yeah, very, very difficult.
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
After all, we've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world. If it turned out that he did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world... Now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
I don't even know what you guys are doing.
Great, I'll leave you to it. Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you.
Why do you need so much of it?
In line with my expectations. Ready to drink.
No.
Remember to keep calm at all times.
Oh,
and breathe
he's
deeply
dead.
if you feel unwell.
He's freaking dead. Oh my god. Huh. Hold on, let me just snack some stuff. Let me just steal some stuff from you. In broad daylight. Well, not broad daylight, but... Oh, there's... Why is there lamp grass? I got a potion. How do I drink it? How do I drink the potion? Why is it purple? I thought it was blue. Goodbye. I'm gonna heal first and then come drink this potion. Thank you. Okay. Let me just find my campsite. Oh, I thought I would like just interact with it or something. Oh, there's something here. More things. Ah, rightish. Okay. Great, not this button. This button. Inventory. Is it quest item? Is it? This is quest items. Okay. Can I use these? Use. Talk to Albedo and hear his conclusion.
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face.
You drank this?
You said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What happened to him?
What happened to me anyway? I don't know.
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that.
You could have at least told me it's gonna taste bad.
This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected.
You couldn't have told me that.
But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
Great. Now you keep talking about flow and flow and flow. After I drink this, do I need to use the bathroom?
So you knew you'd be sick and still drank some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig.
Out of considering for the test subject, what about the risk to you?
But of course, you're my assistant. By all sense and reason, it would be wrong of me to place that risk
Hello.
onto you.
Hello, Chris user. Welcome to the stream.
In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion.
In conclusion, we have
As
a
far
conclusion.
as elemental
Wow.
energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
In conclusion, we have a conclusion.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
You wanted me to explode or something?
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety.
I feel like you're referring to something in particular.
The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you. People are the same. They can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them. But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different.
Okay.
For example, a human can't understand the life of a pyroregisvine or an eye of the storm. Have I explained it clearly enough?
Still seems like there's another layer of meaning to your words. Because he's like an onion.
To sum up, this has been a positive outcome. Going forward,
Or is it
you
garlic?
can use your elemental power without fear. Timaeus, the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it.
Okay.
You gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me, but starting with the premise of an elemental life form, now that was...
I mean,
Not bad. I
humans
think
are
it's an
animals.
interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a suck-up. What Paimon meant to say was, that's the spirit. Mr. Albedo, say something.
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to prepare something.
Prepare
Wait one
what?
moment. If you're interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
Observe table. It's a table. Looks like an alchemy work table. Some potions and other apparatus are laid out here. Are these what Albedo uses to investigate the world? It wouldn't hurt to touch it, would it? It probably would. A board with some incomprehensible experimental report stuck onto it. Still, you can tell that progress is being made on those experiments. A shelf packed with books and potions. Looks like the owner has a habit of reading and researching potions simultaneously.
Here comes Albedo. Let's go see him.
He's always been there, though. Albedo, where are you? Albedo, what are you doing there?
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting?
Couldn't make heads or tails or anything.
Not to worry. They're all for alchemical purposes. You'd be hard-pressed to find an everyday use for them. Well, on with the research. There may be significant differences between different worlds. Take Tevat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements.
Okay.
But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone. So, leaving elements to one side. Do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world?
I can... Does teleporting count? Because all the characters on my party can teleport?
I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment.
Am I battling slimes again?
No. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around.
Thank you.
Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it.
You want me to break a rock? Paimon, you give it
You
a
think
shot.
Paimon knows how to do that stuff?
Maybe.
That was your best effort? Well, can't be helped, I suppose. Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking, as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves.
Why?
I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation.
Sure you're not just peckish?
I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising. Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
Great, now I'm your chef.
Cooking? Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
I thought you wanted food.
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry.
Well, you're hungry too.
That does sound yummy, though. Okay,
See?
Paimon approves.
I'll save you a fin or two.
Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy my cooking.
If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Couldn't we just cook his portion too?
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem.
Yeah, you're a black hole.
How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food?
Hold on a second. I hate to cut you off like that. Okay, use.
Maybe try the willpower thing again. Where does it get these ideas from anyway?
How do I even break a freaking pillar?
Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, cook it with a pot. Sunshine sprat. Where is it? What kind of food is a sunshine sprat? What am I supposed to cook anyway? Where is it? June, chili, jewelry. Can I sort? How is this being sorted? Mora meat, grilled tickerfish, satisfying salad, smoked chicken. What am I supposed to cook? Sticky honey roast, chop suey, shrimp. Oh, this one. Fuck, I need salt. How many portions am I supposed to cook? Where am I supposed to get butter from? How do I get butter? Where do I get butter from? Oh, milk. I suppose I could cook some. And I need salt. I will be right back after a shopping trip. After a grocery shopping trip, Mr. Albedo. Mondstadt, come on. We need to make dinner for Mr. Albedo. trade shop. What do you have for sale here? I need salt. I need a lot of salt. Okay. I'll take it. So I won't run out of salt anymore. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Come on. Up and at it. Up and at it. There we go. Okay. Sunshine Sprat. Noel. I have to cook it manually. Oh, I forgot I don't have enough butter. And extract from milk. Shit. Where is it? Where is Sunshine Sprat? Process. Oh man, I can't buy it. It looks good though.
That was fast. Looking forward to testing the results.
Albedo, you're freaking hungry. Submit.
An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy.
Yeah, it was a perfectly cooked dish. I'm so good at cooking. I can cook perfect. It's perfection.
As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless... could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
What's so unique about cooking?
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
True.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
I cooked it.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
Not often that Paimon gets this much attention.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment.
Yeah, Paimon's nice.
Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong.
Exactly.
But anyway.
It's nice someone's keeping an eye out for me.
Hey! You were being nice a second ago! But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you.
Seriously, Paimon?
And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes. I'm fortunate too, I suppose.
That expression
Anyway,
means I do not have any friends.
Moving on to the next experiment.
That's a I don't have any friends expression.
There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch.
Wow.
I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
What the fuck is electrohypostasis powder?
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gathering again?
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle. If you had, say, superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, lost property would be a thing of the past.
I have elemental sight.
I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look.
There should be some elemental traces on the rock.
Oh yeah! You could use elemental sight!
Okay. Look for stuff. Okay, there's something there.
This must be electrohypostasis powder!
And animal something whatnot. Animal... something. Oh, it's down there.
The extract of an animo crystal fly can only be animo elemental energy, right? This is good.
Goodness. You managed to find them. Incredible.
Wait.
A thousand thanks. I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
I suppose so.
Yep. Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
Like my insurance.
You mean we failed again?
Don't be disheartened. This falls entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment.
It's not an experiment though. It's like a treasure hunt.
I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning.
With you to the end.
In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical.
So you want me to run 10 laps or something?
Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing?
Nope.
And if you jumped from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there,
Nope.
could you... So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into a million fragments? Then could you see her?
Nope.
Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment.
She's too far away, regardless if I break a mountain or not.
I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Okay.
Still in one piece. Good thing the file's so strong.
Oh my god, I need to go find you again. Where are you? I'm just gonna walk. Screw it. Okay. Wait, how do I? Oh, that way. Oh, frick, there's a slime. Run! Fuck. Come on. Aether, come on. Shit. Die. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Can you climb faster, Aether?
You want us to jump? From up here?
I'm gonna die.
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is.
We know a better method.
Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake.
Okay.
I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis.
The opposite side of the lake. So, we're gonna be swimming?
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing.
I bet Kaya will find it refreshing.
No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research.
This is actually less stressful than the superpower part.
Then if you would, please, I eagerly await the results.
Okay.
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Doing his
Me?
analysis?
Recording data, responding to risks, providing emotional support.
Where am I supposed to be going anyway?
So if we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh!
Oh, I have a fish.
Forget Paimon said anything.
I have a special fish. I think I'm there already. Okay. Am I supposed to be there? This thing told me to be on the other side of the lake. I'm confused. This confuses me.
Without limiting, some of us would be. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. Then if you would.
Oh. Kaya Ice Bridge, because I'm lazy to swim.
Dodge this!
Albedo! Where are you? There you are.
Great work.
Thank
I've
you.
never seen a performance quite like it. Your reputation precedes you, traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
Okay.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway,
Did you use like a stamina potion or something?
if it turns out that the natural laws of Tavad do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Tavad do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects. The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting.
What else have you researched this thoroughly?
I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended.
Thanks for giving me a heads up.
Gold, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own.
Okay, that is odd.
The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature.
Okay.
I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost.
Sure, I suppose.
All these things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
Prosaic? Mundanity? What does prosaic mean?
Oh, so that's why you wanted to paint those hilly churls? Because you got to see something new and interesting and the differences between them?
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be, like, boring to you? Like some basic draft of a sketch?
I think we're like the least boring people into that right now.
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime.
Oh my god, we're friends with him.
Now, before we head back to the campsite, There's one more experiment. Intelligence.
Shit, you want me to take a test or something?
Follow me. There are some other ruins nearby.
Oh, I need to solve puzzles. Nearby. Does this look nearby to you, Albedo? Huh? Nearby? Gotta run. Shit. Run, gotta run, gotta run. Okay, this should be fine. Okay, let's go.
I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels.
Definitely.
I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for the physical test.
No, I do not want a written test.
I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings. There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins. After completion, you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center.
Sure.
As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to observe.
I'm getting good at these.
A tried and tested adventurer, I see.
Yeah.
So, let's see you in action. Start wherever you like.
Let's start now. Okay. Oh, the fire Sealy.
It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution.
Is there something about this that I'm missing? Are there any other Sealies around here? Oh, okay, there's another... Oh wait, that should be the other Sealy for that puzzle. Oh, there's another Sealy up there. Other fire seals. Nope. I'll try activating you. This is the one bad thing about the lag. It's very bad, especially for puzzles like this. Oh, yay, I did it. Now for the other one.
Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Why are you telling me how to solve the puzzle? I can't climb this crap. Climb this one? Seems not. I'm gonna die from no stamina. Oh, there's a chest over here. I should have figured. Let me just make a note of this. And I can deal with this later.
This is not...
Oh, he died. on, you had to fly upwards? Great, now you went down. Kaya?
Cool it.
There we go. Come on. Why are you like this?
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out.
Hey, explaining things is Paimon's job.
Maybe
Oh, I
wasn't
died.
meant for this world.
Oh, seems that the water level has suddenly decreased. We should be able to see what's in the water now. Let's have a look.
Yeah, later, after I heal. These stupid things are chasing me. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was the wrong button, but anyway. Okay, nothing. Oh.
What's this?
I don't know. I feel like I've seen this before.
To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets.
Is it Conrian?
There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once.
Like how good you taste as emergency food?
Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
You keep saying you have some miracle, something special, something surprising, and I'm just thinking, what is it? I take it I passed intelligence
Paimon's
test.
kinda looking forward to seeing the results of all this brain ache. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Sure.
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
Oh, hi, Rosaria.
What? You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to.
Wow, stalker much?
I must say, You let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor.
What do you mean?
Taking orders from a complete stranger? Drinking anonymous potions? Participating in all kinds of strange experiments? I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Dude, he just asked for help. What are you?
Sister Rosaria's guard's so high, she can't even see over the top of it.
I don't think he's a bad person.
It doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm just freezing to death here.
I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
Look at his smile on my face. Does this look sinister to you?
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
So, am I supposed to fight her?
So, what are you gonna do?
You came here to be sure. So you must have your ways of assuring yourself.
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
This looks like an A, this looks like a Z, this looks like a plate mask.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here.
Can I go now?
Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat.
Thank you.
Which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Okay.
Overtime?
Overtime.
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
Why? Albedo seems like a nice guy.
She's gone. Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that.
Maybe she's just sensitive.
Huh. Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
Why is she so sus of Albedo? What did she do to her? He seems okay. Come on. I'm just really curious right now. Hello, Albedo.
You're back. Good timing. I've just about reached the conclusion. You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back?
Quite literally. By a sister, no less.
I wouldn't worry. She's just doing her job. Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go.
You think Albedo knows it's Rosaria? Or do all the sisters of the Church of whatever come to Dragon's Spine for patrols?
But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
That's it?
You couldn't tell that just by looking?
No, apparently not.
We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted.
Okay.
Have you ever considered that the world of Tevat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders?
Only the gods would know.
I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle.
I mean, Barbara came over to find Rosaria. I don't think Barbara will come over to Dragonspine, but she's like supposedly some super famous idol, something as well. So maybe she can be exempted from the job. Plus, she's Jean's little sister, so maybe she gets some perks there. I don't know.
The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar, is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Tevat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom.
You know, I literally forgot about this seed.
But after I observed you, I had another idea. Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so...
It's blooming?
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
It's a flower.
The transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, and now to fruition.
And then now to nothing
Is not
again.
nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
Aww.
I don't get it. It was beautiful.
It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Paimon thought with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever, and it didn't even have any fruit.
Dude, you're gonna eat
Life
it?
is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious. A short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
Well, I haven't withered just yet.
Huh? Things feel a little heavy right now.
You don't say.
Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you. Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Okay.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom.
So, I'm a helpful specimen?
I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again?
Sure. Even if you want some company, just find me anytime. Honestly, if this wasn't a pop-up, I'll be super mad.
Well, glad I can count on you. I made a point throughout of telling him how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean?
What
Those
sediment?
born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined.
I don't get it.
If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything, can I rely on you to stop me?
Albedo? What are you talking? Albedo, what's wrong with you? You're a nice guy, what's wrong with you? Can I help you? Why are you like this? Why? How? Who? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Holy shit, I wasn't expecting that. No wonder Rosario... You think Rosario probably knows about that. That's why she's so sus of him. But... Holy shit. Are you still in your campsite, Albedo? Are you here? No? You're gone already? Dude, you couldn't have the courtesy to, like, stay for, like, another minute? Zhongli stayed at Salterai. He stayed by the tree by H-Da. Xiao stayed behind for his tofu pudding. Or his grilled tickerfish. So, and Albedo just up and left. So, what? Anyway, I don't. This one was around 1.5 hours long. I have something to do in 1 hour and 20 minutes, so I don't think I'll be able to finish another story quest in time. I do have the keys for one. Where's my budget? So I have Hutao, Eula, Ball, and Kokomi. But Kokomi, I need to finish Balls first. So Or I could save up for maybe Diona or Noelle. Maybe I could do Noelle because Noelle, hers is longer. But I'll probably do either Hu Tao, she seems interesting, or Maul first. I don't know. Anyway, that'll be the end of today's stream. So thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. So bye bye.